Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Pisces friends and friends of Pisces. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for February 12th through the 18th. All messages are also timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a sneaky peek. There's probably a message in there for you. So you guys, I do meditate on your energy and channel messages with Spirit prior. We look at a couple of oracle cards and then move into the tarot. So looking at your energy today for this period, Pisces, what I saw was a womb. And I kept asking for some more information, and all that kept coming through was, I was shown a womb. I was shown a womb. I was shown a womb. So this is as far as the message goes here. I feel like, I mean, it'll go further here, obviously, but I feel like there's something that has either been shown as far like instruction on how to create something new here. You may be aware of, you may be becoming aware of here soon. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit lost on it. I'm interested to get into what the message is here. Oracle card wise, Spirit wanted to work with the Blue Angel Oracle for you guys. So today you got Mercurius. Mercuriuser and Curiouser, Pisces. Volatility. This is a time of instability, and yet it is during this challenge that something magical occurs. An explosive event leads to a beautiful experience or realization, after which life will never be the same. Though fiery and intense, this can also be a positive period if you keep your cool. You may need to take the occasional step back to avoid adding further fuel to the flames. Observe and allow things to unfold as they will. It may not seem like it now, but all unfolds perfectly. Remember, blessings come in different ways. The universe was born through an explosion of love. So, born, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's some things kind of coming through there. I feel like you guys may be going through this process of rebirth right now. You are being shown a womb, okay? So let's get into, oh, not that deck. Let's get into your spirit animal oracle here. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? My Piscean friends. I know this has been kind of this month has just felt like very constipated energy is what I've been describing it as. Things just kind of feel like they have come to a stop, like they're not stopping, but it just feels like things aren't moving too much this month. After the longest month ever with January. It was a great year, you guys. We finally finished up January. What do we have for Pisces here, please, Spirit? Ooh, fish. We get your energy, Pisces. Yes, I feel like you guys are being born again in a way here. Oh, cool. So, fishy fish, my fishy friends. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. So when in balance, adaptable and travels well. When out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. Yeah, you guys, I feel like there's this like major redirection transformation that's happening here, and it's probably feeling pretty damn uncomfortable, I would imagine. You were shown a womb, all right? So let's get into the tarot here for messages. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? I almost said Taurus. That, I don't know. Maybe you guys have Taurus in your chart. You need to take a look at Taurus. Aquarius, gosh, the star. What in the hell, Spirit? Or Aquarius here. The star here. This is renewed hope. All right, so I do feel like you guys are being led to where you need to be. I don't know what in the hell's happening today, you guys. Buckle up, buckaroo. Here we go. Here we go. Nine of Cups there also. There's a wish being granted. I do feel like this is a volatile time, but there is a greater purpose for sure. You guys are being asked to hang on, go along for the ride. Yeah. So thanks for being here, though. I love you guys, okay? If this message is resonating with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell Those are all great ways to support me in the growth of this channel, and I truly appreciate it. If you do feel called or resonate with tipping, donating, I have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. It is not mandatory, but I will accept it, and thank you guys so much to those who have. And if you're looking for personal readings, I am offering those as well. That is a link in the comment, actually, pinned comment, to take a look at my website. I have extended readings available also. If you stay tuned to the end, you can get a preview there, and also stay tuned for some more information on how you can win some free readings, okay? So 6 of Cups here. This is your hope, what you want. I feel like there is something about the past that you may be clinging to, whether because this time is uncomfortable. I feel kind of like what the fish was saying there, where what I'm getting is like maybe they're fast and loose, like a fast and loose lifestyle. All good things come to an end is what comes through. And that doesn't mean that good things new good things don't come around, but everything changes. And I feel like that's what the fish is saying with that, movement, and more movement. You may have gotten used to a certain kind of movement right now, and things are really changing. The current, like here in Mercurius even, that current, you guys are learning to follow a new current. Like you want to go down this path here, but you're being led down this path. So there is an attachment, it seems like, from the past, happy memories from the past that may be a little bit difficult to let go of right now. Let's go a little further, Pisces. So King of Swords here at the split. I do feel like, yeah, there's something that you guys just don't want to see. Or maybe you do want to see and you're just having a hard time. I feel like you may be vacillating back and forth. Okay, Gemini. So this is a general reading, Pisces. Please keep that in mind. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you. And check out your rising moon and Venus for additional messages. You are more than your sun sign. It'll give you a little bit more information on what's going on for you. So 9 of Wands here at the bottom. This is your fear or aversion. This is resiliency. And I think that may be the biggest difficulty right now is like hanging on. Hold on for one more day. Things may be feeling even beyond crunchy right now. You may be feeling depressed, even hopeless. Hang on there. Hang on in there, okay, my Pisces friend. Let's get into this reading and see what we have going on. So for the general energy to start here, you guys have 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, this is using your skill, being creative, being recognized for your gifts and talents as well. I feel like, especially with the 6 of Cups here at the bottom with what you want, it's like these better days or whatever in the past here. It could even be somebody from the past too. You may have your mind on the way you used to be in the past. But you may have been recognized more for something when you were younger. Your skills, talents, youth even. I can totally understand that. I do very much get this feeling of listening right now. But who's speaking? You'll see. Okay. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. The Lovers comes in to clarify this. So this is the week of Valentine's Day as well. I do have, in the extended, I'm going a little bit more into love specifically. So if you're interested in that, feel free to take a look. The Lovers here very much can be romance, could be a relationship for some of you. You may be recognizing qualities in others, or they may be recognizing something in you. I feel like there's this idea of being stiff. What I'm seeing is this snake that's biting the leg of this person here, like having kind of a, not really like full rigor mortis, I guess, but well, maybe something about being stiff. Interesting. This is a crossroads, you know, making a decision. I do feel like you guys are kind of at that split, like Mercurius is taken care of here. There is a split in the road, and it's almost like the other side of the river where you're being called to go might as well be salt water, right? And you're a freshwater fish, is what it's feeling like. I see kind of like the Great Salt Lake is what comes through with this body of water there with the lovers. You guys, this is an interesting message. I'm gonna be honest. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So, good stuff here. Okay. You do have the Ten of Pentacles. So, ultimately, this is a situation where you are definitely being moved towards where there's life, right? Where there's abundance, where there is joy. Your community here, a greater connection to your community, spiritually and even friends. I feel like things are changing the color of your scales is what comes through, okay? You're going through this process of, yeah, and there are all those different colored pentacles. You're going through this process of changing the color of your scales. And this is like it's a natural process, or it's a process that your soul planned on having here, but it may not be something that you physically plan to go through, like consciously in this human form, and that may be where this volatility is coming through. Ultimately, it really is like this is your womb, this is your chance to be reborn. But this isn't comfortable. Not at all. We are talking about your legacy. Yeah, I feel like you guys are being born into the port, or the like the body that you need, this vessel that you need to navigate the waters of your legacy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's keep going here. Nine of Pentacles too. Okay, hot damn, Pisces. My Piscean friend. This does very much feel like a big deal, okay? Like it feels heavy, but the message is also very bright. This requires that there are lots of things that need to be let go of, and I think that's why this feels heavy. Greater than death comes through. What the hell? You guys, what are you even going through? Ooh, this may feel greater than death. That's really dark. Some of you may be, I don't like that, Spirit. Don't want to say that. Wishing for death. Please don't do that. This will pass, I promise, I promise, I promise. Especially birthing pains. I know it gets worse before it gets better, right? And you do have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. This is a big deal, you guys. This is a big step, my God. This is your personal satisfaction and abundance, and your satisfaction and abundance in a group. It's your inner and outer realm getting a complete overhaul here. Being brought towards where there is abundance, where you are, where you belong, where you're meant to be. Your destiny. And depending on, where you are, from where you've started, this may be pretty crunchy. Let's keep going. My dear Pisces, oh God. So it's in the dark here, what you may not know. Queen of Swords. I very much actually get the component of mourning attached to this right now. I think what you may not be understanding, that greater than death that's coming through, maybe you don't understand that you're mourning. Maybe you don't understand that you're grieving. Like, there are many processes in life that involve grief and mourning that we may not even be aware of. I do feel like we live in a culture for the most part, where those kinds of expressions, experiences are kind of like brushed under the rug, ushered along is kind of what I'm feeling. And not that I feel that it's healthy to embellish them either. It's very important to let things authentically flow. So what I think about is, like, as an example, if your health changes, okay? Say you are diagnosed with something that is very difficult to digest the reality of, what that looks like where you are right now. There is a process of health grief is real. You know what I'm saying? There's a process of mourning that you could be going through. You could be mourning the shift here, like the fish is talking about. You're used to moving in a certain way. 1551 could be physically moving too. Maybe something's happening health-wise. Arthritis as you're getting older for some of you. These are all components of being human that are not easy to like, nobody gives you a manual on how to deal with this, right? There is information out there that can be helpful, but at the end of the day, it is a lonely walk is what I'm getting. We are all just walking each other home. I don't know why that makes me emotional. I feel like being in the dark here, maybe you're feeling emotional. Being in the dark here with the Queen of Swords, there's like a need for clarity. You may not understand. I feel like there's just a lot of confusion right now. You're coming to the apex, the culminating point of truth, of realization, and it's a very narrow passageway, just like the birth canal. I really don't know why I'm emotional, you guys. Let's keep going. The devil. Yeah, okay. Being in what's hidden here. Sorry, I do have noisy neighbors. Being in what's hidden here as well. The devil. The shadow, too. I feel like in this process of being reborn, what you are going through and shifting the color of your scales. Just as the light is growing, the dark must also be an equal force in this realm, in the third dimension. You can't have light without the dark. You can't have dark without the light. It is a reciprocal relationship. So this is also growing in force. And I feel like that's a part of the clarity that is coming forward for you, is trying to be seen. There may be habits, addictions, obsessions, abuses of power. They're begging to be seen right now. Like I said, as this light is growing, so is the dark. The dark must also be bridled. Okay. Oh God, you guys, this feels heavy. You Pisces. For some of you, it is also coming through on the note of love. I'm feeling like a heartbreak. Could be surrounding another Pisces, Capricorn, Gemini, someone with some earth in their chart though too, pretty heavy earth. Let's keep going here, Pisces. I'm with you. We are all just walking each other home, okay? Please understand that even though nobody can truly come into your realm perfectly and understand what you're going through, it is impossible. We're all alone here together. And that is a sad reality to face, but it's also, there is also a point of hope with that too. Like, in the greatest divide amongst us, there is actually the biggest similarity as well, right? I love you, and if you are struggling right now, I am truly sorry. Hoofda. Keep going, please. You're making it through the canal, all right? The birth canal. So don't stop. Your challenge here, 8 of Swords. Good God, you guys. You water signs. My God. I do have Pisces North Node and Mars in my chart as well. So I do have a bit of that. This is feeling trapped. Feeling even like interference. This is just such an uncomfortable process. You're not quite sure what to make of it. Am I coming? Am I going? Am I fasting? Am I slowing? The thing with the 8 of Swords, though, is there is always a way out. There is always an exit, but you have to switch the way that you are perceiving something in order to see it. Okay, let's keep going. Judgment. Yeah, God. This is a big change for you guys. So Judgment here. You are moving from an old life into a new life. Whether you are aware of it or not, you're hearing the call of your soul. This angel here is beckoning up these souls from their graves, from this old life of rot. This old life of rot where you ought not be, right? It is not an easy process to come out your grave. Pisces. Bring out your dead. It is not easy to make that transition. So do give yourself some grace, all right? Some patience as you're going through this. Rest, I feel like, is very important right now. So this is your challenge, realizing that instead of actually becoming more trapped, what is happening, because I feel like this constrictive feeling as you are coming through the birth canal, you're being shown a womb here. And instead of that actually being a trap, you're not becoming trapped, you're becoming free, right? You're becoming new, moving into this new life. Whew. Spirit, can we get 3 main messages here for Pisces? Pieces of advice for what they're going through here. Okay. Moving on, endings that bring healthy beginnings. Yes, very much Judgment. I feel like you're going through this process where you're looking through the components of who you've been, and you're having like the biggest yard sale ever, donating things, abundance and inflow of money, love, or rewards. You do have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles here in your good stuff. That's a whole hell of a lot of good shit, you guys. And based on what it is you're going through here that is so complicated and perilous, of course the rewards would be equal, all right? Any more pieces of advice here? This is really getting me, you guys. I have a feeling the extended is going to be maybe a little bit more emotional. Soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you're ready. I feel like you are moving towards the things that you, like, to your destined life, you guys. What you intended to be a part of your life before you came here. That is the angel that's calling you up, is you. Your soul is directing you to where you actually want to be. Coming down into this realm, into your fated life. We all have the option to continue in our fated life or to move into our destined life. And that is not an easy transition. It takes everything. Shit. Okay. So the energy that you need to achieve your highest outcome here, the highest good, you have the Knight of Cups. This is romance. I feel very much like this is like a higher love, okay, is coming through here. Believing in that, reaching for that. The truth about love is what is coming through to me on that. Loving yourself, truly. Of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. So the energy that's blocked here, that may be preventing you from reaching this highest potential. You guys have Six of Pentacles. This is your balance between give and take. I feel like the biggest encumbrance, the block here, is opening up to the vibration that will set you free, that will bring you to this highest outcome, receiving that help that you need. Maybe you're afraid to ask for help, but you know you need help. Oh gosh, Pisces, you deserve help, okay? And there is always help out there. I just see very much like a broken spirit. I love you, Pisces, okay? Yeah, I have a feeling there'll be some more tears here. Cool. I am going to move into the extended here, all right? If you guys are interested to join me there to get a little bit more information, I am here for you. If this is where I leave you, please know that you got the message that you needed, okay? As far as free readings go, anybody who purchases an extended reading, that is a link in the description of the video. Anybody who purchases a weekly reading will be given a chance to win a free 30-minute reading every single week, okay? I will contact you by the email address that you used to purchase there. Also, while you're there, feel free to sign up for my newsletter, become a part of the Phoenix fam. As long as you are an active subscriber there, you are eligible for another free 30-minute reading once a month, okay, you guys? So I am going to be diving into love as well, like I said. Feel free to join me there if you'd like for the deeper dive. I love you so much, Pisces. Please have a beautiful, beautiful week and walk slowly, okay, if you need to, but please don't stop. I love you. We'll see you soon. Let's see. Could be an Aries. That is kind of coming through. Let's see what we have going on. Seven of Cups. Okay. A lot of cups. Jeez, you guys. There is that transition. Nine of Pentacles. There's three Pentacles there again. So this is, I feel very much like things are coming in waves is what's coming through, but it's like you feel like the waves are just getting stronger. It's not like, oh, there's a reprieve and then a wave, a reprieve or wave. It's just wave, stronger wave, stronger wave, stronger wave. So for love specifically, you guys, and we'll step into this at the end of the reading here. You guys have the Hanged Man. So things are, I feel very much kind of put on a pause for a reason, because you are going through such a transformation right now. Like you're changing species of fish, but there is a change, a big change surrounding your love life too. So we'll get into that, all right? Okay, doke. All right, Pisces, let's get